Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for another in our series of product unboxings, first impressions, and reviews. This is by Lookah. It's the new Snail 2.0 wax kit. This is $49 on the Lookah website. If you email me at my email address, I'll be able to help you get it at a little bit better price if you're interested. I have an original Snail. It's one of Mrs. Stoner's favorite 510 batteries. But this is going to bring, as you can see on the packaging, 4 coil options to the palm of your hand. In addition to being a cartridge battery, these guys have figured out a way to build atomizers that just pop right on that 510 screw-in port. Let's open up and take a closer look at the Lookah Snail 2.0 wax kit. As always, Lookah packages very well with a full color iteration of what is inside. They do branding on the side, contents on the back. Let's open up the unit itself and the kit with 4, not 1, 4 different coils. So we have the Lookah 2.0 wax, Snail 2.0 wax kit. Take it out of its box. Comes with a USB mini charger. A USB mini. Not the C, the mini. It's got a 350 mAh battery, which I'm just getting out of the box. Got 3 preset temperatures, which you can access and move through with a double click. The unit truly is completely palm-sized. Talk about a stealthy design. Look at that. It's a 5-click on and off device. Very simple in what it does. Here's the certification. Lookah always puts a certification card in for authenticity. And let's take a closer look and overview so we can discuss the product specifically. The Lookah Snail 2.0 wax kit. You get several things here we need to talk about on the device. First of all, the 510 thread. You can see it in there in silver. Then you have an indicator light on top. We'll talk about in a moment. This is your power button over here. And this is your micro USB port on the side. Very small, very light, very simple. The 3 voltages are 4.1, 3.6, and 3.2. It's got several safety features built in for short circuit, etc., and overuse protection, so you don't burn yourselves. How to use. As I indicated before, it's a 5-click on and off. There's a 3-click preheat, and just press the button during preheat and you can start. The LED indicator tells us a lot of different things. You can study it to figure out what it is, but the key thing I want to talk about is the flexibility of this device. It sits right there on the desktop because it has a base. So it sits very well on the desktop. Now let's talk about the options, the coil options that we get. And that's really cool. You get what's called tunnel, column, flat quartz, and dual quartz rods, as well as the mouthpiece already installed here. So you have 2 things that we need to look at simultaneously. We need to look at the unit itself, and we need to pick a coil. I'm going to pick dual quartz rod because I'm interested in seeing how much clouds this unit produces. So I'm going to see inside here which one is the dual quartz rod. There it is. You can see inside. And what we do with that, it's kind of a dual purpose thing. First thing you do is you screw your mouthpiece into the top of the atomizer just to get a lay of the land. Then screw in the atomizer, hand tighten, You don't want it on too tight. Nicely in there. This is what the unit's going to look like when fully assembled with the atomizer of your choice. Extremely stealthy. To load, you take off the glass mouthpiece that has a splash guard built in. That's a nice thing that they did. And you put your wax or your thick oil, whatever your choice of dab material is, into the unit. I'm going to put in some Stizzy diamonds. And we're going to take it for a ride. We'll take it for a ride and see what it produces in terms of vapor. Remember, Lookah does things in a very interesting way. They make the product, then they make accessories for the product. You can see the accessories are an extra mouthpiece and 4 atomizers. So you can buy the battery by itself, if you wanted, for about $19. Then you could go out and get the case of 4 atomizers plus mouthpiece for $24 and come down a little under the $49 that the complete kit is on the website. So you can play around with the cost a little bit to save yourself a few dollars, then email me and I'll send you to the right place. Let's turn the unit on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a light on top that told me it's working. It's an on-demand heat up. So I'm pressing it in. Here we go. Wow. You just got a pocket-sized, and I do mean pocket-sized, dab pen. Or find your favorite cartridge. There's a cartridge here somewhere. Find your favorite 510 cartridge right here. Very impressive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this atomizer off, as I promised you. And we're going to put it aside for a moment. Safely aside. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to try another atomizer. Let's try a different one. Let's try the flat quartz. We're going to try the flat quartz atomizer. You can see on the bottom the flat quartz. Let's put that in and put our mouthpiece on top. Well, first let's put our dab in and see how this performs. So you're comparing dual quartz rod, which is old school, that you know it produces incredible vapor, that design, with a flat quartz design. I expect the taste to be better and the vapor to be less. Here we go. Cheers. Much less vapor, all taste. You gotta let it heat up a little bit. Very nice taste. With a very, very good amount of vapor. So you can play around with your coil combination of your choice. You're gonna be able to have taste. You're gonna be able to have vapor. Literally in the palm of your hand with this device. As I said, those of you who like cartridges, take your favorite 510 cartridge, screw it in, push the button and go to town. This is atomic thunderfuck. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with a couple of things, everybody. First of all, the simplicity of the device. It is that simple. The cost is right, under $50. You get 4 complete different atomizer options. You get another glass mouthpiece, and you are ready to go. Here's our accessory pack. of atomizers and mouthpiece. That goes back in here. Easy storage. Remember, you got 4 different ones, 4 coils. A tunnel, a column, a flat quartz, and a dual quartz rod. Or else you can screw in your favorite cartridge, everybody out there. I know a lot of you like cartridges. Well, this battery is a slick little battery. As I said, the version 1 is Mrs. Stoner's favorite cartridge battery. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration, unboxing, and first impressions. This is a value. Lookah, you did a good job on this one. This is solid. Stands up if you wanted to. Lays down. Put it in your shirt pocket. Put it in your regular pocket. It's that simple. The Lookah Snail 2.0 wax kit. Remember, it comes with 4 atomizers and a glass mouthpiece for under 50 bucks. Double thumbs up from Senior Stoner. Thanks for watching me, everybody. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, send a like, and I reply to everybody's comment. Cheers, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for joining the Real Senior Stoner and the Lookah 2.0 Snail Wax Kit. Cheers.